Sheriff 1 Metzger. It's a vehicle that's just pulling up here.
10-450.
Hey there!
Hello.
You Derek?
Nope, I'm Journey.
Is Derek home?
Yep, he is home.
Okay.
He's sleeping right now, Sophia's waking him up.
Okay. What happened with his car over in Fond du Lac?
Oh, that's not his car, it's my sister's car.
Oh, it's your sister's car.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, did you hear about that tonight, or?
Well, yeah, I was with my sister.
Okay,
It broke down, I went and picked her up, and then we came here. So she was gonna come wake up my dad and tell him about it.
Okay. Is she here then?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
We just got here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'd like to talk with your sister then if that's...
Yes, we can go.
All right. So they didn't call a tow truck yet. So it's possible. So do you think, but if you don't think it's out of gas and it's something
I don't
else?
think so. I know it's really low, but I don't think it was quite out.
But if it's not out of gas, we're probably going to have to get a tow truck anyways, right? Because
Yeah.
they don't have any, unless you don't have a way to get it out of there, right?
Yeah, right.
So do you have a preference as far as a tow truck goes? Or do you want me to go talk to your dad?
I guess. Where's my dad?
Okay. Well, and so I'll be honest with you. Like you said, you had a couple of sips off of some drinks
Yes,
hours and hours
I promise I did not drink like anything. Like
Okay.
I seriously just. It's my stepdad's birthday. He's playing out in Kingston. Like,
Oh, okay. With him playing is he in a band or what?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What kind of band?
That's a good question.
Okay.
They play like covers and stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
But they're just playing I don't know. Me and my brother just wanted to go out there. Say
Okay.
hi. I seriously had a couple sips of a drink. I did not have a full drink. None of that.
Okay.
I wasn't driving it all home. Like it takes like an hour from
Sure.
Kingston to here.
So it's
Like-
just from your brother's. So you drove
Yes.
your brother's car from down to Kingston and back?
No, he drove his car back to his place.
Okay.
I had like my car there. I drive like a little Mazda, whatever.
Sure.
I was driving for 2 minutes and then it literally
Yeah.
just stopped. I promise I've not been drinking none of that.
Okay. All right. So we would like to just cover our bases and make sure that you're okay. You can correct me if I'm wrong there, Sophia. But you said that you were in Kingston at an event, and you had a couple of sips off a drink. You didn't even have a single one.
Yeah.
And this was hours ago.
Yeah.
When do you think when did you leave there?
I think we left at like maybe like 9:30 or 10.
Okay. And so you haven't had anything to drink since 9:30 or 10
No, I
o'clock?
promise, no.
Okay. So you can
Sure.
work from there. And we're just gonna go in the garage here where it's out of the snow and out of the wind. What is that? Nice.
My first car.
Have you had it the whole time?
Yeah, bought it when I was 17, so back in '86. Yep.
Nice. Well, in 1 week I've got a boy that's turning 16.
Yeah.
So
Look at them in the shelter.
no. Why is it for sale?
No.
I can't imagine it would be.
No.
When was the last time it was on the road?
It might be a couple of years. I just blew a head gasket, so I got a little work to do on it. So yeah, that's always a constant.
Has it been in this condition the whole time, or have you done a lot of work to it?
Back in 1989, I actually had the body work done on it. That's
Oh, yeah?
how old the body work is.
This looks
Yeah.
great.
It's not as great as, it's a great 20, 30 footer,
Yeah.
like they say.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Yes.
It's cold.
Yeah, it is okay. Sorry about the heater in here, but...
I'm sorry. I woke you up.
Sophia, would you be willing to do some field sobriety test for us?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's try to do it. We'll do it in between these cars here. Okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Do you take any medications at all?
No.
No, man. It's pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any problems with your eyes?
No.
Do you wear glasses?
I have like astigmatism, so I have glasses that I'm but I don't wear them often.
Okay. All right. So are they for seeing far away, close up?
You know?
Your prescription?
Yeah.
Technically for far away, yeah.
Okay, for far away.
She's mildly.
It's just a little, yeah. Just
Okay.
a little stigmatism.
Okay. But you can see me okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfectly clear.
Alright.
This is too disturbing. No, you're okay.
Any problems like walking or balancing on a daily basis?
No.
Okay. You comfortable wearing those shoes?
Yes.
Okay.
So if she were to say she does have problems walking, this would
I mean, I'm not the best balancer, but I'm okay.
Alrighty. No medications at all. You said you had how much to drink earlier?
Like, barely nothing. Like, I had like a couple sips of someone's drink.
Okay.
Just to try.
Sure.
Not even a full drink.
Sure. What kind of drink were you trying?
It was like, are you familiar with Carbless?
Sure.
It's like carbonated drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Any other substances tonight?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. First that's just an eye test, okay? Can you just put your hood back just a little bit?
Yeah, sorry.
There you go, that's
Just
good.
comes.
Okay. What I want you to do right now is stand with your heels or your toes together, your arms down at your side. Alright, so don't move from this position unless I tell you to. Do you understand that, Sophia?
Yes.
You just want to get your eyes out of your face just a little bit. There you go. Alright, for this test, what I'd like you to do, can you see the tip of my pen? Mm-hmm. What color is the tip of my pen?
Silver.
And what color is underneath that?
Like clear blue-ish.
Yep. So what I'd like you to do for this test is follow the silver part, the tip of
Okay.
my pen, with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Don't move your head.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So I think I'm just going to go up with it this time, okay?
Okay.
If you lose sight of it, just keep looking as high as you can, okay?
Okay.
Can you keep your arms on your side?
Sorry.
Thank
sorry.
you. How often do you drink?
Not often. Maybe like once a month. Once a other month.
Okay. Socially, or do you drink to
Yeah.
get drunk?
No, just socially.
Okay. Alrighty. Next test is the walking checks, okay?
Okay.
You said with the heels of your toes together again? Arms on your side? You may be able to take like a half a step to the left so you can get a straight line here. There you go. Alright, can you imagine a straight line from your toes all the way down past the cars? Okay. Alrighty. Right now though, sure, I'll have to walk towards you, okay? For right now, what I'd like you to just put your left foot on that imaginary line with your right foot in front of it, touching heel to toe. And keep your arms down at your side. So don't move from this position unless I tell you to begin. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Just gonna move down and give us some more room here. Can you see me okay?
Yeah.
And can you hear me okay from this far? Okay. From this position, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a series of 9 heel to toe steps down that imaginary line. You're gonna complete a turn. I'll explain it, I'll demonstrate it for you.
Okay.
Then you're gonna return 9 heel to toe steps back down that line. It's gonna look something similar to this. 1, 2, 3. I'm only gonna take 3 steps for demonstration, but you're gonna continue to 9. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Once you get to your 9th step, keep your front foot on the line. With your other foot, take a series of small steps and turn yourself back around. Do you understand that turn?
Yeah.
Then return 9 heel to toe steps back down that line. 1, 2, 3. Again, for demonstration, I'm only going to take 3 steps, but you're going to continue to 9.
Got you.
Do you have any questions for me so far?
No.
Just remember, look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, keep your arms down at your side, and don't stop until you believe the test is complete.
Okay.
Do you have any
9
questions for me?
No. 9 steps.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
No questions for me?
No.
Okay, you can begin.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can relax.
Okay.
I'll have you, if you want to stand right there for this next one, that's fine. You can turn to face me. This next one's called a one-leg stand test, okay?
Okay.
If you could get back in that position, that's kind of a theme here, right? Stand with the heels of your toes together, arms down at your side. From this position, what you're going to do is you're going to raise one foot of your choice. Doesn't matter your left or your right foot, but you're going to pick that foot off the ground about 6 inches.
Okay.
About the size of a soda can. Keep your foot parallel to the ground. Keep both your legs straight. Keep your arms down on your side and count out loud while looking at your raised foot. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop this time.
Okay.
This is going to be a time test, okay? It's going to be about 30 seconds, alright?
Alright.
Do you have any questions for me yet?
No.
Alright, just remember, look down at your raised foot.
Okay.
Count your sides as high demonstrated for you. Keep your arms down on your side again, and don't stop until I tell you to.
Okay.
Which foot are you going to raise?
My left foot.
Okay.
Okay, again.
You can begin.
Okay. 1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016,
You can continue.
2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023.
Okay, you can relax. Alright. Are you familiar with the English alphabet, right?
Yes.
Familiar with the song? A, B, C. Yep. So what I'd like you to do is recite the English alphabet, starting with the letter D as in David, and end with R as in Robert.
Start at D?
Yep, just without singing it, okay? Do
Okay.
you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, you can
Just
begin.
say it.
Yep.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R.
Alright. How old are you?
18.
Alright. Do you know what the legal limit is in Wisconsin for somebody who's under the age of 21?
Well, under 21, 0. But otherwise, like 0.08 or something, right?
Yep, you'd be correct. Do you feel like there's still maybe alcohol in your system yet?
No.
Okay. Any other illicit substances that you've taken?
No.
Did you graduate high school?
Yes, I did this past year.
Okay. Any other education after that?
No.
Okay. You want to do a PBT for us? A preliminary breath test.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Have you ever done one of these before?
Yes.
Okay. Just a reminder, just take a deep breath in. Then you're going to wrap your lips around the tube. Just a nice steady breath through the straw until you hear a click or until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Something similar to... Okay, not too hard, not too soft.
Sure.
Alright, take a deep breath in. And blow. Very good. A little bit harder, a little bit harder. Very good. Just like that, just like that. Very good. Okay, we can stop. Just going to borrow your garbage can here. Alright, so at this time you are under arrest for OWI, okay? So, we're gonna have to transport you in Sergeant Metzger's squad here. So we're gonna have to place you in handcuffs though, okay? So if you could turn around and place your hands on your back for me? Yes, you have .12. So even if you were the age of 21, you would still be impaired to operating motor vehicle, okay? Alright, so we'll have to put you in his squad car though. I got a dog in the back of mine, so I don't have any seats in the back seat.
Edward Jones on West Ottawa Street. You could put it there too.
Yeah, she's, even if she was over 21 years old, you know, she's at that level, you know, where she can't be driving. Okay.
Even with the under the circumstance, I mean, I know I'm not excusing anything, but considering she wasn't, you know, that's the main reason she wasn't pulled over at all.
Yeah, even with that. All right. So, we'll be in contact with you. Now, you and Journey, if you guys want to run over there, they are waiting there. We're going to be getting out of here in just a couple minutes. And then there's an officer that's sitting over there with the car, and Journey knows where it is. So, I guess, do you have any other questions for me right now?
No, so she's staying somewhere overnight, I assume?
We'll see where it goes from there. If she were to be able to be released, I guess would you be willing to pick her up then?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, well, if that's the case, I'll contact you at your phone number. Okay. All right. Appreciate your
Thanks for
cooperation with
your
everything.
time.
So. Yeah, she's a little snow covered. Here, I got it. Let me get your.
Much fingers.
So normally with second offense it would be a 12-hour hold. If she goes along with the program, I'm fine releasing her to her dad, given the circumstances. Yeah.
Or maybe
And she's been entirely cooperative.
you got a change real for her.
Right. Yeah, get your second offense at 18. That's not good. She seems to handle her alcohol very well. I'm going to take her in and sit with her in there.
Okay.
Alright, let me get your seatbelt here. Alright, so we're going to be heading in. I'm not sure if they still require masks or not, so I might have to put a mask on you. So, we're going to go right in here.
Careful, it's like I haven't put salt down yet.
Do we still need masks?
Yeah.
Yeah? Darn. Hey. Oh, it's going all right. We're gonna go over here and to the right there. Right. Be going into this room right over here.
You may not even want any concealer when you can look years younger.
And you can have a seat right in that chair right there.
This is so fucking ridiculous. I literally just finished. I had to take a court order class 2 months ago. I literally just finished everything. So it's really exciting that I get to start everything over.
Well, something's got to change. Change isn't always fun, but
No, I get it, but I just don't understand, how do you guys have proof that, I was driving or anything? You know?
sure.
That's,
Well,
it's not like I drive home, it's my brother driving home and stuff, I just got stopped at that stop sign,
Yeah.
it's not like I was driving.
well, and sometimes that's just the way that it goes. Okay. But the key is, if hopefully we never have to be in this situation again, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, the circumstances somewhat out of your control with regard to your vehicle being disabled. I don't know, but at the end of the day, the fact of the matter is you were driving and you shouldn't have been, and that's what you got to take away from this. Okay, if you try to put it on something else, the chances of you ending up here again are higher.
No, I get it, it's just
I know that's not what you want to hear.
it's just, no, I get it, it's just ridiculous, I feel like. It's just, I try to believe in everything happens for a reason, whatever, but I've known so many people that have done so much worse. They don't get fucking caught for nothing.
Yeah.
Here I am, driving 100 feet from my brother's fucking apartment. Here we go. Great.
you wanna stand up so I can take your handcuffs off you, please? You can sit back down. Thank you. Alright. So I gotta read this form to you verbatim, alright? I can't explain or elaborate off this form. The only thing I can do is reread a section if you want it reread, or you can read the section yourself. You understand that? So just listen carefully, okay? Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I am required to read this notice to you. You've either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or both. This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood, yes or no?
Well, sorry.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood, yes or no? Alright, what I'll have you do is I'll have you check the yes or the no box, whatever corresponds to your answer, and then place your initials above it. I'm sorry, it's this line right here.
Very good. Place my initials above it.
Above it, yep.
So I talked with your dad, okay? It is your second offense OWI, and we don't always release people on second offense OWI, okay? It's actually pretty common that they go to jail for the night. But with given everything, with your cooperation, I don't think that we need to do that. So do you want me to call your dad? Your dad said he'd be willing to come pick you up. Do you want me to call your dad and have him come here and pick you up?
Yes, please.
Okay, so once you're done with Deputy Evans, then we'll get a hold of your dad and he'll be here to pick you up, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna be taking off. Do you have any questions for me at all before I do?
No, you're good.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you.
You again.
Hello. I'm solo today.
Yeah. Solo, back on solo patrol. You tired tonight?
Why?
A little quiet over there today.
Oh, I suppose. Perfect. How do you poke her? Okay, put your finger on there for just a second. 250 works for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, that almost went over that. You ever seen one of these tubes break before?
Not gonna jinx you, so.
I did not do it, but it makes a big mess.
Oh, you have seen it before?
I have seen it
Oof.
before. Really cute.
Yeah, really.
It was one of them, so both of them are 10 ml tubes, but you guys only use like 7 in the crime lab, so there was one full tube still, so it was fine. But yeah, it made a big mess.
Yuck.
Yeah. So you gotta go through all the exposure paperwork
Uh-huh.
if it gets on there.
Did you need these?
No, those are tops. I don't need that big, so.
You haven't done these enough?
What's that?
Because you haven't done these enough?
Yeah, right. It's not part of what I do.
Do you want this or no?
No, that was a third one. It was probably just an extra.
You don't like that?
Oh yeah, just keep it up there somewhere.
Can you hand me extra mix?
You betcha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You should be good then.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your shift. Nice seeing you. Next form that I got to fill out is called the alcohol/drug influence report form. There's questions on this form that I'm going to ask you, so before I read you those questions, I got to read you your rights, okay? Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you without charge prior to any questioning. If you decide to start answering questions at this time, you can stop any time during the questioning. Waiver of rights. I have read or have had read to me the statement of my rights. I understand what my rights are. I am willing to answer questions at this time. I do not want a lawyer at this time. I understand and know what I'm doing. Do you want to answer questions?
Yes,
I know some of these questions I already asked you, so they're kind of redundant, but are you operating a motor vehicle?
What?
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Have you taken any prescription medication/drugs in the last 24 hours?
No.
Okay. Have you been drinking?
I guess.
Yes or no? It's a yes or no box.
Sure. Yes.
Okay. What have you been drinking?
Captain and Coke.
Where are you drinking?
At this bar in Kingston called Chubb's Pub, I think.
What is it?
Chubb's Pub.
Chug's Pub.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Are you under the influence of alcohol or drugs at this time? Is your opinion?
No.
What was it?
No.
So when your car broke down, where did you go from there?
Well, I just stopped at the stop sign because I went backwards, and then I just called my brother to come get me. It's right in the corner.
And then how'd you get from your brother's house to your dad's house then?
He drove me there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. How long were you at your house then prior to us getting there then?
Like 2 minutes. I literally just walked downstairs to wake my dad up, and
Okay.
then I heard the knock on the door.
Okay.
I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but I literally just finished paying thousands of dollars for my fucking first offense. Just finished my fucking classes. Literally, all of that.
Oh.
So excited to do it again. So excited.
Well, hopefully we get you on the right track here because you got 2 at 18.
Woohoo.
No.
Wisconsin core.
No. It's not cool. You're gonna hurt yourself one of these times.
Yeah, what if I was suicidal? Haha.
Well, serious.
Just kidding. Joke.
You know, I understand that, you know, you're with your brother, you're with your family, you know, you're drinking with them, I understand that, but you can't be driving, right? Someone's gotta drive you home or pick you up,
I get it.
or stay at your brother's, right? I know you get it, but 4th offense is a felony, 2nd offense is a crime. So, we're not working up to that, right?
Yeah, I know.
You can make some better decisions in the future, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But like 3rd time's the charm, right?
No. 0. That's 0. No. Well, the guys are serious, right? You just heard about what happened up on Golf Course Drive, right?
Yeah.
A little too much. Alright. There's your OWA ticket, okay? It's mandatory for this one, you have to show up, okay? It's a traffic crime in Wisconsin. May 8th is your court date, 2 o'clock, course and final act is the address, right? 6 points, $500 deposit. There's directions at the bottom, but you have to show up to court, okay? So don't do anything, just stick it, right? Here's a copy of that form that I read to you. Alright, I just gotta print out an underage ticket for you, and then we're gonna get you released to your dad, alright? Hopefully, he's probably here by now.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah.
You have questions for me?
My license is suspended.
When your blood results comes back, if it's above a .08, then I'll fill out what's called the notice of intent to suspend, and you'll get another citation. It's going to mirror this exact citation. Basically, these words are just going to be different. It's going to say PAC. Okay, but you can be found guilty of both, but only punished for one. So it's kind of weird how Wisconsin does that.
Yeah.
One's for the blood amount, one's for the actual OWI.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, so once you get that in the mail, you don't have to do anything with it. Just make sure you show up to your court dates, okay?
Okay.
If your case is closed, obviously I won't be sending you anything else, but you'll get the additional in the mail otherwise. Let's go try and find your dad here.